Well, I'm near Dulles Airport. I was supposed to be on my way to Serbia today, but my flight got delayed yesterday. Missed my connecting flight in Dulles because the plane couldn't take off in Florida since there was severe weather and the lightning kept on striking. And they said every time the lightning went off, they couldn't take off for another 15 minutes. So it just kept on getting delayed and delayed. And they had already rebooked me on everything. So now I'm not leaving until 5 p.m. today. So it delays a day of my trip. So I'm trying to stay positive and make the best of it. And since I am at the Dulles Airport, I'm not too far from all the museums in DC. So I was thinking about just doing that for the day or just for like half a day, then come back and then go to the airport. Since my flight isn't until like 5:30 in the evening now. So I basically have the entire day. It's like 8:50 right now. Museums don't open until, I think the first one doesn't open until 10 a.m. that I saw. But if I go there a little bit early, maybe I can check out the Lincoln Memorial. I actually have been there like years and years ago. It's probably already like 20 plus years ago that I went, so I don't really remember much about it. So it'll be kind of cool to check it out again. So it's about a 30-minute Uber ride. I know there's like trains and buses you can take, but to save time, I'm just gonna take Uber. But all the museums are free there, so I don't have to pay for that at least. Anyway, yeah, I better get my day started and check out some museums. So I made it to the Lincoln Memorial behind me. It was about $35 for the Uber. Not bad, but there's construction going on and it looks ugly right now because there's all these things around it. There he is. There's Lincoln. Okay, so the most popular sites are the Lincoln Memorial, just did that. Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Martin Luther King Memorial, Korean War, okay, a lot of memorials. Washington Monument, U.S. Capitol. But let's see, so this entire place is called the National Mall with all the museums and memorials. That is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. I'm right here right now. And then if you go across the pool, then it's the World War II Memorial, Washington Monument, and then all the museums and galleries. And at the end is the U.S. Capitol. These are the names of the fallen of the Vietnam War, Vietnam veterans, 1959 to 1975. But when you look at this, it's crazy how many names you see on here. All right, so that is the Vietnam War Memorial. So this wall was built in 82, and they had like a contest on designs. They had 1,500 different designs, and the person that won was an Asian woman that was only 21 years old. But this wall, it doesn't really go in alphabetical order, these names. They go by date, so it's kind of a diary. And it starts in 1959 when the first two casualties happened. So this last name starts with a T, and then the next one, the last name starts with a B, so that's already the next day. They thought it would be better this way too, because if a battalion died, then you can kind of see their group. So, you know, let's say if you find Dennis, Hugh was probably somehow associated with Dennis because they're probably in the same battalion or the same group. And then it just, it goes day by day, every day. So I'm reading the information about this Washington Monument, and actually I had no idea that it honors George Washington, the first president of the U.S., of course, and it was completed in 1884, so it's a long time ago. It was the tallest building in the world at the time, so yeah, new information I did not know about. Interesting that they have Ali Wong's dress from her comedy show. I never watch The Handmaid's Tale because it creeps me out. First Lady Angelica Singleton Van Buren. She became First Lady at age 21. She's very pretty. And of course, Jackie Kennedy. She was 31. Hillary Clinton and Michelle Obama were both 45. This dress is so nice. I immediately noticed it, and Miss Melania Trump's. Nancy Reagan dressed pretty well too, especially for this time period. This is super cool. You can act like you're giving a speech.
And so, my fellow Americans, I ask now what your country can do for you.
Okay, so it's 2 o'clock right now. I'm eating lunch really quick in the cafeteria of the Smithsonian American History Museum, which was really cool. I really enjoyed this place. Overall, I had a really good time just on this like impromptu visit to DC and its museums. So yeah, I have to spend about 4 hours here. So if you're looking for stuff to do for half a day, or if you only have 4 hours like me, you can look at a bunch of memorials and check out one museum probably. And they're all free. Everything is free, so that was nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.